Okay, so I was asked to share a few things on my thoughts from last year's Allegro Transformation Challenge. It was about a year ago that I made a really, really poor video to try to get into the Transformation Challenge, sitting in this chair, whipped and worn out after coming back from one of the many classes that Allegro offers. It was an awesome, awesome 12 weeks. It was probably the toughest 12 weeks of anything that I've done. I learned a lot. I learned, really, I think what I've learned about the most that stuck with me is just my eating habits. I historically have not paid attention to that. Scott was awesome in helping me keep on track with that and gave me some amazing results. And the personal training time that you get as part of this program is amazing. It's something that I hope down the road to be able to fit into my schedule again. One of the toughest parts of it was the schedule. At the time, I was going to classes probably 5 mornings a week like I had been, and then fitting in a couple personal training sessions as well. But it was well worth it. It was amazing to see what happens when you focus that much time and energy on taking care of yourself, which I think is probably one of the best parts of this program. But I'd also have to say the other best part was meeting Michelle and Trace and remaining friends after all this time. Haven't convinced Trace to get up too often at 5:30 in the morning, but Michelle does, so we spend quite a bit of time together, and that busy working mom of 3 who beat Trace and I has been hanging in there with us, and it's been a lot of fun. So if you're in this program, I guarantee you'll make some new friends and join the Allegro community, which is the best part of this whole thing.
Hi, this is Trace Forward checking in about a year after being in the Allegro Transformation Challenge. It was an incredibly positive experience for me. I learned a lot. I got a lot of insight into how to be a more fit and more motivated person as regards to fitness. Learned a lot about nutrition, which has been a struggle. That's been the biggest struggle to maintain, but I do have the knowledge, even though I don't always choose to use it. I learned a lot from Ryan, who was my coach during the challenge. Learned how to do different lifts, different exercises, and I also learned how to take care of my body. I had an injury during the Transformation Challenge unrelated to the challenge, just happened to be doing it, and Ryan showed me a lot of ways to deal with that and work through it. And I've recently had the same injury again, and I was able to use what I learned during the challenge to get better on my own, and that's been very helpful. I was worried that it would be hard to stay motivated afterwards, but I'm even in better shape now than I was at the end of the challenge, and I think that's due to just how transformative it was. And at the end of that 3 months, I looked back and saw where I had been and where I was then, and then thought, well, what can I do in a year? So that being said, thanks. And
Hey, it's been 1 year since the start of the Allegro Challenge, and here I am to update everyone on my progress since the challenge ended. It's amazing. This has been quite the journey, a journey that didn't end after 12 weeks, but really kept going. Since the challenge ended, I've gone through several life changes.
Transformation Challenge video. Of course, Michelle's going to...
I wanted to jump off that wagon of proper nutrition and physical fitness, but through the relationships and through what I learned in the Allegro Challenge, it helped me get through all of those tough transitions. Off and find joy in working out. It's for it every day, and I'm loving it. So huge thanks. It worked.